The Journey to a Secret Land, written by Kaela Knorr. A cat and a bird have been forced to work as servants in the castle all their lives. They wished to live in the land where they could be free. Cat remembered hearing stories from his mother when he was young about a secret land where all animals were welcomed and could live free lives. In the stories, there was an old cat who lived to the west of the castle in the mushroom forest. He alone knew the way to the secret land. Bird and cat make a plan to break out of the castle and find the old cat and journey to the secret land. They easily find a way out of the castle. They know from the stories they need to head west. The only thing that was west of the castle was a forest. They hoped it was the mushroom forest. They ran as fast as they could to the forest. They traveled the whole day looking for mushrooms. As it began to get dark, they knew they needed to find a place to camp. They think they find the perfect spot to camp when a fox stops them on the road and tells them that Dog, one of the castle guards, is in the forest searching for two servants that escaped from the castle. To stay safe, Bird flies them up into a tree for the night. It's the third day that Cat and Bird have been traveling. They are walking together when Cat spots a mushroom, then another, and another. Cat is now running and Bird is following fast behind down the path of mushrooms. The mushrooms seem to be getting bigger and bigger until Cat and Bird find themselves surrounded by giant mushrooms. Cat remembered from the stories that the old cat lives in a hut that is made out of mushroom stalks for the walls and floors, and the roof is made up of multiple mushroom tops. Cat and Bird start looking under all the mushrooms. Bird flies up above the mushrooms to see if he can spot anything and sees smoke coming from a mushroom cap. It must be where the old cat lives. After finding the hut where the old cat lives, they introduce themselves. The old cat introduces himself as Tucker. Tucker asks them to go catch a fish from a nearby lake. Cat and Bird go to the lake but do not see any fish, so it takes them a while. After what feels like hours, they finally see a giant fish swimming in the lake. Cat quickly jumps into the water and catches the fish. He drags it onto the shore for Bird to help carry it back to Tucker. When they give the fish to Tucker, he says, "Well done, thank you for the fish. I invite you to sit here and share it with me." They all start eating, and when they are done, Tucker leans back a little and settles in to tell them about the secret land and how they get there. Tucker describes the story. You will need to walk to a swamp lake which is just north of the mushroom forest. You will come north of the fork in the road. If you go right, you will wind up lost for sure. If you go left, you will be on the path to Olympus Mountain. You will need to journey to the top of the mountain. Once there, you will see a secret land spread before you. It is dark by the time he has finished his story. The old cat invites them to stay the night and continue their journey after a night of rest. Cat and Bird wake up early and are ready to complete their journey. They thank Tucker for all his help and tell him goodbye. Heading north, they search for Swamp Lake. It doesn't take them long to get there. They stop to rest and eat, but notice paw prints all around the lake. Dog must still be looking for them. They quickly gather their things and continue on their way, hoping Dog isn't close by. They come to a fork in the road. Someone is standing in the middle of it. This is Dog. Dog tells them that he is searching for two servants who escaped and might be headed to a secret land. He needs to decide which path to take, the one to the right or the one to the left. Bird thinks quickly and tells him he heard rumors of such a land to the south, which is down the right path. They wave goodbye, trying to hide their laughs to Dog as he thanks them and hikes down the right path. Cat and Bird go quickly on the left path, up the mountain as fast as they can. When they reach the top, well, I guess it's a story for another time. If you enjoy these stories, you'll love this creative activity book, where you can write your own stories and so much more. All links can be found in the description below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. You can help the author win a creative writing contest. Thanks for watching.